Good morning. How's everybody doing today? I hope you have a fabulous day. Today is Wednesday, February 12th. Now, I am so glad to be back on this channel. I worked things out with what I needed to do with YouTube. I just need to get my watch time hours back. As you all know, I went over and started a brand new channel, but I was advised by some other creators and YouTube gurus that I need to revive this channel, and I've already have the subscriber base. And so that's where I'm at. I'm not doing anything over on the new channel right now. I'm going to concentrate on trying to rebuild this one. Now, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do things the way I want to do them. Plain and simple. Um, I'm going to do my daily readings when I do them, as I do them. I'm not going to pressure myself, but I am going to show up more here. I am going to, I have been doing weekly readings on my original channel, not my original, my new channel. I'm going to try to get back into that. I don't know if I'm going to call them weekly readings. I just might cycle through. But I am going to put out regular zodiac readings, daily readings, throw some pick-a-cards up here. I was doing pick-a-card dailies over there. I think I'm switching it up because it seems like when I try to do a pick-a-card, I do one card each, trying to keep it a short reading, and the energies merge together anyhow. So now that you kind of know, just as just an update of where I'm at, I am going to go ahead and grab your coffee. I got mine. And I kind of want to get into the reading for today. Now, some of you know that from the other channel, I've got astrology dice. And let me let you know that's not the astrology of the day. These are an oracle. And I have an astrology oracle deck. That doesn't mean if void course moon comes out, doesn't mean that the moon's in void course. It's just an energy, no matter what, just a jumping point. It's a themed deck. But anyhow, before I get into the astrology dice, I'll get you the real shit that's going on today. And the big thing is we have a full moon in Leo today at 24 degrees. Okay? Today, the full moon is reaching its peak in the sign of Leo. Full moons represent the accumulation and the illumination, often bringing clarity to situations or emotions that have been developing over the past lunar cycle. Now, with that said, with this moon in Leo, there are themes of self-expression, creativity, personal recognition coming to the forefront. This is an opportune moment to celebrate your unique talents and let go of anything that inhibits you from being your authentic self. So let's Leo's energy encourage you to shine today and shine through the next cycle and beyond, actually, and embrace your individuality. Okay. The only other things that we got going on, the sun in Aquarius squaring Uranus in Taurus. The sun in Aquarius forms that square aspect with Uranus and Taurus, and the alignment can introduce unexpected changes or disruptions, especially in areas related to personal values, resources, or routines. While it may feel unsettling, this transit also offers opportunities for breakthroughs and innovation solutions. Now, embracing flexibility and staying open to new perspectives can help navigate that any surprises that may pop up. Let's see, Mercury's squaring Uranus as well. Um, that's like that sudden insight, unexpected news. It could be conversations that take a unexpected turn. It's essential to remain adaptable. Um, it can be mentally stimulating, but be cautious of any kind of impulsive decisions or impulsive statements that you might make to somebody or make publicly. Okay. Think before you speak, I think, is a big key there. And that'll help any kind of misunderstandings, miscommunication. Um, Mars is still in Cancer. That's an energy that's going to be around for a little bit. It does trine Saturn and Pisces. Uh, and this is one of them transits that it's not going to change tomorrow. Okay. But basically, that Mars in Cancer, it's a supportive trine, a positive trine with Saturn in Pisces. It just kind of provides a little bit of a more disciplined energy, and it's making it an excellent time to tackle projects that require some patience and perseverance. Um, there might be some emotional resistance, but that'll allow you to work through any kind of challenges and doing so with a more balanced and disciplined approach. And it's a good day to set long term goals and take practical steps towards achieving them. Um, so, as a summary for the astrology, today's full moon in Leo is encouraging embracing your authentic self and celebrating personal achievements. The squares between the Sun and Mercury and Uranus. Um, is that a T square? It might be. It's a three-way square. I think that's a T square, isn't it? Hmm. I'm not a professional astrologer, okay? But this is bringing some unexpected changes. But they offer an opportunity for growth. And there's harmonious aspects involving Venus and Mars, which helps support the energy for deepening relationships and pursuing goals with determination. And staying flexible and open minded will help you navigate all this today in this day's dynamic energy, and it'll help you do so effectively. So that's what we got going on. Like if I do this tomorrow, probably just be moon stuff, because a lot of those energies, there might be something else that comes up, but we'll see. And the dice for today is we've got Jupiter, the planet of expansion. We have Capricorn, working hard. And we have the third house. So there's a lot of the third house is about that communication aspect. The third house is the communication. It's your neighborhood. It's local. It's short-term travel. And the Capricorn energy here is is an energy of work, career, finances, traditions. It could be really getting real with things. It rules the 10th house, and guess what else? What rules with Capricorn is Saturn, and Saturn is playing a part in today's energy. So, and we had Mercury that rules the third house. Third house is Gemini, which is talking about, it said being balanced, not being impulsive with the way that you communicate things to avoid misunderstandings. And that's what this energy here is echoing that. And the Capricorn is that discipline. It can represent restrictions, absolutely. But Jupiter is a planet of luck, is a planet of expansion. And what I'm feeling here with this energy with the dice is through discipline and doing things properly in a very grounded way, with the way that you put yourself out there, in the way that you speak, the way that you're communicating your messages, can actually bring good fortune, good luck, and it's almost like reaching a wider audience. And this reminds me of social media. I don't know, somebody out there might be a social media guru, and you're trying to reach a larger audience, and the dice are saying the way to do that is you have to be disciplined and not be impulsive. Kind of think things through the way that you want to bring your message across. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and get, I'm going to draw a few cards here. I'm going to get a couple oracle cards, a couple tarot cards, and we'll call it a read. Illusion, not things are not being as they seem. There's a clear thinking there. Okay. That kind of reminds me of a miscommunication. No, unclear. Something here is not very clear today, and it might be the way that you're communicating or somebody's communicating with others about change. So, right now, you might be trying to invoke change. You might be communicating a certain way, but it feels like that there is something not being spoken properly, or a miscommunication happening here that's creating confusion. And I feel like the message here is you want to get a yes from somebody or from an organization or whatever. The reason why you're getting a no is because they are really unclear about your intentions or what you mean, and you need to kind of change your approach, okay? Change the way that you are trying to put your message across. That discipline, the Capricorn energy, could also play a part here. But it definitely feels like somebody, like certain energies, somebody doesn't feel like that they're being heard. But the real thing is that whoever the recipient of the message is not understanding. So there needs to be a little bit more clarity. Now, reverse roles as it applies. This message isn't going to be for everybody, but because this is a general read for the collective. Okay. Only take what resonates. Okay, anything else we want to say here for the collective for February 12th, 2024? I'm only taking those that fall on the table. Okay. Oh, we got a few. Detachment. King of Cups reversed energy. Inflexible. Emperor in the reverse. You know, what did the astrology say about taking of being a little bit flexible? There's some changes that need and adjustments need to be made. You got disruption, the Tower. That's a change. That's that Uranus energy we're talking about in the astrology aspect. Then we got the Hangman, reversed energy. Yeah, this deck of cards it has the same identical image on each side, just depending which side comes up of which one you use. But that's coming up as a Hangman, and reverse is coming up as stagnation. And Page of Pentacles. There's the delivery of the message. And Ten of Pentacles. Okay. There is a sense of legacy here with that Ten of Pentacles. And it is the Ten of Pentacles also represents prosperity. I'm feeling a little bit of the dice, that Jupiter energy, that good luck, prosperity, abundant energy. So here's what I'm getting. Somebody here is waiting on some documents or messages, and it feels like a little bit of stagnation that has been going on in the energy surrounding that. Because I feel like that there's some information or something that is unclear that needs to be clarified. Now over here we have I'm taking a stance. I'm not moving. I'm not negotiating. It's my way or the highway energy, being very, very inflexible. And what I feel, somebody is emotionally detached or trying to. That's the King of Cups energy in the reverse when is emotional detachment, not feeling empathy about anything. And it feels like that this stagnation has been here for so long that it's hard to see things in any other perspective. And I'm sorry, there goes the doorbell with the mailman. Always when I'm recording. Always. But anyhow, let me pause this for a minute. Okay, I think they've calmed down. Anyhow, now, there is something happening in this energy, and it involves something dealing with family funds, family finances, or family legacy here. Page of Pentacles is a messenger, and it comes in like a physical form. Text message, letter, contract. But that feeling of stagnation is breaking with that tower out of the blue, and sometimes the tower can be a breakthrough. Over here is emotional detachment and rigid. Now, it feels like that whatever this is that comes through, Daisy, that you kind of have to be a little bit more open-minded. You have to kind of be flexible, not so rigid. Connect to your intuition here. We've got change. We've got drastic change. And there has to be a change in your approach. Because whatever it is, whatever your approach is, the recipient is not getting a clear message. Okay. Anyhow, I'm going to leave the reading at that for today. It's been long enough, only because of my long intro. But I love you all, and I'll see you for tomorrow's reading. And I leave you with love and light.